Welcome to the Passport Twinz podcast, where the real gets raw and the raw gets global. Tonight we got a special one. She's not your average Thai girl. She's hip-hop, she's elite, but don't get it twisted. She came from the streets. She's funny, she's real and unfiltered. Jamila!
Ready for some smoke tonight?
Thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate you coming. So what ends are you repping?
Okay, so I'm from Bangkok, Thailand, and I'm born and raised here. And actually, my whole family from north side of Thailand. It called Sukhothai.
Oh, Sukhothai.
Yeah, it's like 4 hours away from Chiang Mai by driving. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Bangkok. And my family speak a Northern language. But me, I can understand kind of almost everything, but I can't really speak.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm from Bangkok. I'm in Bangkok for my whole life.
Okay.
I born in I don't know if y'all know Bangkapi part.
Just on the outskirts of the city, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's not too busy, not too crazy. And the way I grew up, and the part I grew up in Bangkok is just like, it's in the middle, not poor, not like rich.
Middle class.
Yeah, middle. Yeah,
Okay.
but my mom got money, so.
Okay.
Pop that shit.
Yeah, so let's say, I'm a city girl.
City
But
girl.
not crazy girl. I'm a city girl. Simple.
How did you get into these elite circles coming from a middle class family?
So the thing is, it's just the family situation, like my mom. I don't know if I get all this from my mom, because my mom, she got like great friends, like really great, like support her, got her back for anything, and I believe that the thing that brought me in here in this circle, it's just because I'm being real.
Facts.
I don't be
That's like
fake.
gambling.
I don't be like
We like that.
pretending, like, oh, I got money, or living like luxury life to make people that like me or love me or like accept me in real life. I'm just being me. And those people, that the friend that I have right now, I know many people. I have many friends, but not everybody can get my back like that. So I'm just being real, and they see something in me, like, yeah, so I mean, like, you don't need to pretend to be someone else or to be anything else to make people like accept you. Just be who you are. And if people that truly care about you and they're your real fan, your real people, they're gonna see that by themselves. Like,
The real always don't recognize real.
yeah, just be real enough. You don't need to prove anything.
Facts.
It's pretty much how we started this. Between the Passport Twinz, me and my man Ron Mac and G Mac, we met. Me walking down the street, I didn't see him. We had one conversation and real recognized real. And now look. Now we got a special guest out here.
Yeah.
Started with a drink.
Sometimes real friends just start with one word.
That's it. And what was it? Hey, you
Just
smoke?
be real.
He just came and stood next to me and he was like, hey. I was like, that wasn't even one. It's like, I got to say shit to him.
He just put up on me like, I'm going up.
And then what? From then on, bro, it's been motherfucking locked in. And Passport Twinz. So yeah, definitely.
So Jamila, what was the culture shock like?
Things don't really shock me, actually. It's just, I am just adapt with society and people and the place that I'm in.
Right.
It's just being yourself. Being yourself. That is the main thing that you have to do. Be natural.
Originality.
Yeah.
So for the average Thai person to come from even from the poor class, middle class, or the average class, you say the key to success is just being yourself. Acting in your own skin. Don't try to outdo yourself. Don't keep up with the Joneses, as they say in America. It's like trying to follow people. So your main focus coming up to your culture shock to keep your mind clarity was be myself, be true to who I am, and I will always succeed.
Yeah, or the word that you can say, go with the flow.
Ooh,
That's it.
You like that? Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Oh, yeah.
Do the bougie girls ever throw shade on you?
Fake bougie girl, hell yeah. But
Talk
real
that
bougie
shit.
girl, no.
Okay.
They don't have time for that, you know. From my experience, like fake bougie girl, they would talk anything to look down on you and make themselves better. But like real bougie girl, they know how to act. You know, they're pretty, smart, got money, got class and everything. So they don't even have to try to do anything or like push other people down to make them like higher. That is how real bougie girls doing. Cause I have my real bougie girlfriend. But fake bougie girlfriend, I can tell like I see all that.
You feel like that's more Thai culture or universal culture?
Universe.
That's a universal culture.
Yeah.
I agree. So that brings me into this next segment as far as like talking about the bougie friends talking shit. Do you feel like women are in competition with each other 24/7? Is that how y'all find value in each other?
Of course. Like, from my experience, like, the most part of my life is just, you know, like, being around fake bougie girl. She act like, oh, she got money. She go with the, to the rooftop, like, get expensive drink or food. But, you know, in the DMs, hey, girl, do you have some money? Like, what? But me personally, I don't judge people. So, and when I call this person my friend, okay, whatever. So it's just like I'm learning, you know, how like fake bougie girl doing and real bougie girl doing. Real bougie girl, they do whatever they want.
What's one rule that you learned in the streets that still applies to high society?
One thing that I learned: don't overshare. Don't overshare about your life, your business, or anything, your personal problems, whatever. Because, you know, actually in the street or high society, you will never know who truly love you or who truly care about you. Yeah, that's the thing.
Does that make it a dilemma? Like, does it make it more like an anxiety-based relationship if you don't know the persons that you're hanging out with?
Not at all. I just keep that in mind that don't overshare. You know, like in the real life, cause I don't really be worried about things. I just move smart.
Okay.
See how people move and just, you know, be smart.
Adapt.
Take it easy. Watching this person, that how they move or how they do. That's very simple.
Okay. So if we have somebody from Thai, like a young Thai girl, she's between 12 and 18 years old. For her mindset to change, what would your advice be to her as far as to move in these certain elegant circles? Like, what would you tell them as advice? Like, you've said so much already, but as far as like, if you're directly talking to the people, how will you help her change her mind?
So if you want to be like me, just know the rules on the street. That one thing that you have to know, don't overshare. What you have to do is that move smart and do the right thing most of the part of your life. Do the right thing, no matter what. Work, a relationship, friendships, whatever. Do the right thing.
What do Thai women want in 2025?
Well, if we talk about in general, from what I see, they're gonna say like, I want a man that can take care of me and my family.
Listen up, guys. Listen up.
And my rent, and my auto bills, or whatever. And hey, you stop that over there. If you about to come in my video saying, inside everybody gonna do that. Bitch, you stop. You know better. Mm-hmm. But hey, what I'm about to say is that I've heard a lot of women that saying, I don't need no man, you know, when they say that. I be quiet.
You be quiet. That's that feminism. That masculine feminism coming out. You need a man. Listen, we are the pillar of life.
Because, girl,
you need it.
Girl, I need a man.
Tell him again.
I need a man.
What? What the fuck?
You know what I mean? That I'm afraid to be lonely or whatever, or I can't take care of myself or whatever. I need a man because I need a family. You know, woman needs a man.
That's a good fucking point, right there.
We can have family, right? But you gotta choose wisely. That's the thing.
Facts.
Not everybody that gonna be a bad person.
So the part we were just talking about, like the flow aspect of what we were just talking about, you got to talk about these bitches. Tell us about the Thai. I can't say that because I respect women. But tell us about Thai women. Let's go.
I want to know
Everything. As a Param coming to Thailand, right? So if you're coming from a foreign country and you're looking for love in Thailand, what are the do's and don'ts of that? Like, how are you going to help these foreigners watching the cast right now come out here and not be toxic to the culture that's already here? It's a peaceful culture. How do they not fuck that?
The question is, how can you trust that peaceful culture? How can you trust that? Like, how can you trust that it'll be good?
John.
So, a very simple thing, you gotta respect her or him.
So respect is
like
key.
getting your respect. And fuck.
She said respect and fucking. I heard that. That's what I heard.
I think I heard it too.
I think we heard fucking and respect.
Respect.
Loyalty. Trust.
Loyalty.
I don't feel like
on my face.
yes, I like. No, you're right. Loyalty on his face. That's on the face. You know what I'm saying? So she's saying in order to come over here and not impose into this category of women, like the Thai culture, the Thai woman, from my perspective as a passport twin, come down here, not a bro, but I'm a twin. I wanted to come out and experience the culture and I end up finding love by just adapting to the peacefulness that's around me. You'll find out that as long as you're a wholesome guy, you take care of your woman, respect her, and just do the little things. That's key, the little things. Give flowers.
Appreciate it.
Smooth,
Yeah.
text your girl, hey, I've been thinking about you. Text her, hey, you look beautiful. She's going to be like, why do I look beautiful? I don't know, but you do. Just got to keep
You
that
really
mindset.
The small things that
matter. Exactly.
Give her flowers.
Exactly.
Take her out for a little dinner.
Don't be like
Show that-
Instagram
show that-
profiles.
Yeah, show her that you care about this relationship.
Giving her respect, like you
Yeah.
said.
To her and her family.
Yes, exactly. In Thai culture, family is important. Would you say that?
Yeah, of course.
So if you were to expand on how a foreigner would come in and navigate through the family situation, what would be your advice to them? How would you make it a peaceful transition into their culture, their family? Without being a dickhead foreigner.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? How do you respect the family? What are some cultural things to show respect?
Yeah, I got it.
Try that. And so it's like, how do we learn the language is one, right? And then we can build off of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's totally.
Just show some respect that spend time with her family. Visit her hometown, her village or whatever, and accept, appreciate her family. Cause I bet that her family gonna treat you good.
Sure.
They really appreciate it. And they're so excited that their daughter gonna marry with a foreigner. It's not just only about like they expect some money. It's not that. It's just like it's a new thing in the family.
Okay.
So just to show the respect to her family, her cousin, sister, brother, whatever. That is very simple. Thai people very simple.
Okay.
If you show enough respect, you show much respect.
Okay.
It's not about money at all with Thai people. Yeah.
Okay, a lot of Pharaohs, a lot of foreigners, they get that mindset where it's just money based, like, oh my God, just stick up north, send money, family. But it's like,
It's not like that.
you have scammers And people have genuine. You got to look at. They're like, this is a genuine Thai woman, like elegant, everything. So she's pretty much telling us, as long as you come into the family with respect, you show attention to what the culture is, and don't step on nobody's toes, you're gonna find happiness. You'll find love in Thailand. It's not all lady boys and fast girls. Thailand is a very, very beautiful country.
Right. And it's like if you met someone like her or her family talking about, oh, I want my roof done, I want my wall, hey, can you fix my door, this and that, you feel it, you get that sense. You already know that this is not right.
Right.
This bitch is a scam.
It's just a scammer.
Yeah, it's a scamming you.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
Because, also, most of the part of Thailand and most of Thai people really think that foreigner got hella money. Like hella money. For me, when I look at them when I look at the tourists or whoever that live in Thailand, when I look at them, I feel like they're just people. They're simple. They have simple life, right? They're also working. Of course, their currency money is a little bigger, but
Ra pen manu.
they're human. They're human. So I'm not so with the friends or family. I never be like selfish or trying to take. Like I never be a taker. So I understand that part.
Have you ever felt like a foreigner felt that way about you? Like they felt like you were trying to scam them, or you've always kept
Of course.
100% real with them?
Of course, even before they even try to, even if see me in person, they'll be like, "Are you real?" Like, bitch, I'm real.
Really?
Bitch, I'm real.
Right.
What are you talking about? I am not a superstar.
Exactly.
Bitch, I'm simple. I show my tattoos, my video, my picture. Like, bitch, I'm real. You think I'm gonna scam you because I'm looking good?
Ooh.
Like, stuff like that. So.
Good, Jay. Cool.
Yeah.
Let them know. Yeah, so do you feel like in the long run, like for a Thai woman to find happiness, would it be best off with Thai guy or foreign guy?
It's the personal choice. It's the personal choice. But if you ask me, I'll be with foreigner. Because, with Thailand, it's very simple. Like, if they look at you, you big as fuck. Or you big, just like me. That's like, oh shit, you fat. But if they look at a small girl, like tiny girl, and they say, oh, this is cute. They don't give a fuck if your face looking like a fish. Or like looking like trash.
They just care about body.
They don't like, Thailand, they don't like the girl with the ass. They like the girl with the big titties and the white skin like a toilet paper. It's like
Oh, that's crazy because I kind of experienced that. Not even to bring her up, but my ex was like that. When we'd walk around, she was cautious about her skin tone. It has to be white. And a Thai guy, he was like, "Oh, you got a good one." And I was like, "Do I?" Just because she's white, it's crazy. Thai guy, do I? Like,
Thai guy don't like tan skin.
Okay,
like my skin, they'll say I got dark skin.
Okay.
And like my ass, they'll say, why your ass just look like a dog bowl?
A dog bowl's
like your bowl.
That's a crazy statement. I'm gonna break that down. But I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna keep that in my book for later.
Thanks. I gotta use that one. But yeah, that is fucking ridiculous. So Thai guys are just very graphic characters as far as like when they want a woman, it's gonna be they have to have the perfect body shape. They can look like a dog as long as the body's fit. Is what you're trying to say. But the foreign guy, they're gonna accept you because in our mindset, coming from Florida, when we see girls of this nature, we're like, hell yeah. Oh yeah. I'm over there.
Okay, let's straight to my fucking experience.
Let's go.
I have my experience. I have my ex Thai boyfriend like 8 years ago, and he was. I mean, that time I was smaller than this, right? So I was just like, 18 years old, 19 years old. And he was like, why is your ass so big? I have that thought, like, oh, should I cut my ass off?
How do you cut?
I do some research on Google, bro.
How do you do that?
Like, it's like such a thing that I've been searching. He didn't like it.
Suck them
No, I understand.
So when I changed my way of life, and I mean, the first person that I've been talking as friend, he's black. So, shit, I don't need to change anything.
Once you go black, yeah.
So like right now,
don't go back.
So like, yeah, like right now, 2024, 2025. Most of girls, they want to have body like me, you know?
Right.
They do that BBL.
Yeah. BBLs are terrible. And actually, there's a thing called fat psoriasis that makes BBLs like asshole.
Style.
They stink out the skin. Oh.
That's real. Calm down. You got me excited.
I tell you, it's like old Berkeley water. Listen, BBLs are not it. Trust me.
I mean, like, for me, when I look at BBL, it's not that bad, but it's not for everybody.
So, if you don't have the thigh with the BBL, it looks crazy. You look like a hand walking around like you're on the Bug Life. Welcome back to the podcast, Twins. Listen, we've had such a great night so far. We're going to keep this segment going. Listen, we want to give one shout out to our sponsor, Big Bud Dispensary in Thailand.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to y'all for believing in the vision before it even started. We love y'all. Both the brothers, we love y'all. We hope y'all do great tonight. Back to the podcast.
Yeah, so, would you date a broke but loyal dude or a rich cheater?
Well, I date a loyal dude. Because, you know, like, who's gonna get broke forever? Like, if you're broke, it's fine, baby. We can do it together. You know, I don't like
that. I like that.
Because, like, I grew up from a broken family. I know how it is. I know how hard it is. So, I don't judge. If you have nothing, I don't give a fuck about, like, what you have or what you don't have. Okay. I give a fuck about how loyalty that you can show me and how you can be with me. And trust me, being with a cheater, it ain't fun. It is not fun.
What's the worst part about it?
Worst part? Damn. Okay, from my experience, it's like, I'm not gonna call him rich guy, but like, he lied to me about every motherfucking things, and he's like, he got money, and he can take care of me, not the best, but a little bit. It's not fun. He just come to you whenever he wanted.
He don't like that.
He don't care about, hey, it's your birthday. Like, I need him the most. He will never be there.
Okay.
That's the worst part, right?
The worst part is just not being a part of the relationship.
Yeah, and like difficult days, difficult time. Like, babe, I need you here. Can you help me figure this out? He will never be there because he don't give a fuck. He got money. He can do whatever he wants. That is the worst part.
That's a great perspective to have, because to understand the mindset of a rich, I'm not going to say I'm rich, but I'm well off. And I had that mindset you were just talking about. It was like, why do I need to show up? Like, I'm the prize? Who are you? Like, you're here for me. I'm not here for you. And that was a toxic mindset to have.
I'm loving this honesty, Marcus.
Very toxic mindset. And I've lost numerous relationships with that toxic mindset. So coming to Thailand, it reversed the mindset, because like you said, Thai women have an ability to bring out your true essence. They will do shit for you that you've never experienced. And a lot of people exploit it, but if you really like dive into it, you will really feel a sense of welcoming and like love. Like, That's at the end of the day, it's what it is. It's love. So what she's saying is like loyalty. No matter if you're broke, middle class,
Right.
on the way up, rich, loyalty is the key aspect in this whole situational relationship aspect. It's like you have to be loyal to your woman. You have to do the little things. You have to respect her boundary. You have to listen to it because 95% of men don't even listen to their woman. And they tell you what the problem is 100% of the time. So all that, you already had a negative ratio. So you have to understand that idea path when you come to Thailand. It's like these women will take care of you, but you have to take care of them.
You said ratio of Thai women to men. There is a higher ratio of women than men in this country, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty interesting on what you're touching on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm not sure the exact ratio, but there's more women than men.
There's definitely, I would say, if I would put it out, if we go to a club, I would say it's 15 Thai women to one man in a club.
I mean, that's a bit of a steep ratio, but yeah.
Really? I can see my God.
You can see my own. It's a lot to the club.
It's a lot.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I am Thai. I'm from here.
Right.
Of course, I'm from Bangkok,
Yeah.
but what they're saying is true.
Thank you for making up.
It's true.
No, it is true.
To a degree, it's true.
That's right.
It is true.
So it's like, for us as foreigners, if you want to come over here, even as, I won't even say foreigner, let's just say male. Men in Thailand.
Yeah.
That's foreign and Thai local. You got to change the mindset. So it's not about, like you told us before, Thai men look at the body set. That's the only thing they care about. You might miss out on your designated partner based off your culture is going to make you miss out on the love of your life. And that's what she was talking about earlier.
Were you educated internationally, or did you go to normal Thai school?
Normal Thai school.
Wow.
Normal
Wasn't
high
expecting
school.
that. I wasn't expecting that reaction.
She's very cultural.
Plus,
Very.
I am, okay, let's be for real. I am very local girl. I am very low girl, very simple. I've been to high school, like Thai high school.
High school.
And in my school time, I am not even go to school because I got bullied.
Oh.
Yeah, I got bullied.
Let's talk about bullying. I fucking hate bullies. I hate to put that out there. I used to be a bully. I hate bullies.
Like, okay, how I look at that time, like, I look like quiet. I don't have so much friends. I got like 2 friends. One of my friends in a high school time, she already passed away. She got sick. Yeah. And I got one friend that very close to me. She always called me to, come to school, come to the class. I'm like, bitch, fuck that. I'm smoking weed.
Right. Sound like me.
That was me. Listen, I didn't go to fucking school for shit because the board is shit out of you.
I go to the school of lights, motherfucker.
Fucking school. I'm smoking weed too.
Like we're like
Shout out to Big Butt.
like we've been talking. We talk about like I am from the middle class of the family, right? But me, when I was in high school, I got a friend that like low class, like a ghetto boy. I got so many ghetto boy as a friend. I don't give a fuck about boyfriend, girlfriend, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Just a friend. Yeah. Because what? I want to hit that bomb.
What happens? She wants to hit that bomb.
I want to hit the bomb.
So, him.
And in Thailand, if you heard or see about that, you got like the long bamboo bomb.
Oh, yes.
I hit that shit when I was 16.
Facts.
Change your life.
No, I mean, it's not like changing my life in a bad way. I mean, maybe a little bit,
It's so good. I thought when I was 12.
Yeah. I got the first smoke It was 16.
Okay.
And that time, the weed is still illegal.
Oh.
And that shit got me excited.
Oh, yeah, you like that?
When I'm looking for the plug.
Trying to find the plug is exciting, right? It's exhilarating. It's thrilling.
When I was 16, and I got my friend from like a very, very small. Me and him was friends when we was 4 years old. Ooh. And then when we get in high school, but different school, he was showing me how to smoke weed with the bomb.
What do you think about Passport Bros?
It's personal choice. Like, we never know what they've been through. Mm-hmm. So it's personal choice. But what I've been studying is about like the guys that flying out here to Asia. Yeah. To just looking for a wife and real love and like serious relationship and all that. But this generation is going crazy. Like y'all know, this generation is going crazy.
We scandal.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, man.
So, from my own experience, I respect that for the Passport Bros, whoever calls himself, that you are Passport Bros. I respect that. If you're really like looking for real love, looking for like serious relationship, I respect that. But most of these boys in Bangkok or Pattaya or Phuket, they're turning Passport Bros to Passport hoes.
Passport hoes. She said it now. She said it. She fucking knocked the nail on the head. She said it.
Passport Bros. Like I said, I am not judging people. If you are really looking for a wife, that like traditional wife, I respect that.
Thanks.
And that is lovely. But most of people, y'all turning Passport Bros to Passport hoes.
Oh, you heard that, right?
Don't be a passport hoe.
Yeah.
Because I can say that because I have that experience with myself. Like, you talk about like I want to get serious relationship, all that bullshit that you're talking, but in the end, you are fucking around with the different girls in Bangkok. You don't need to come to Pattaya. You can be a hoes everywhere in Bangkok if you want to.
Just be a hoe in Bangkok. Don't fuck around and dilute the rest of the country. All right, go be a hoe in Bangkok.
I got that situationship. And in the end, like, bro. And the Passport Bros for me on my part wheel, like, I look at you guys, like, how you take that. You only blame on women only. Like,
no kind of.
You come out here, you blame me on a Western woman. You talk about she don't cook and clean, she aggressive, she got her own money, she don't want to listen, But why don't you think about it? So how does she happen? If you give her enough, if you give her enough respect, if you show her some love, like, why would she do that? You know what I mean? So you can't just blame Western women only.
Facts.
Bro, you gotta look at yourself. Because me, like I told you, right, when I do some research about Passport Bros, that is one white American guy. He married with one of Filipinos woman.
Yeah,
and then they divorce. Because what? He can't give a respect to her family.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a lot of cases in Asia. I see that a lot.
Right. I'll just give you example about this. So, cause he got many followers or whatever. I don't know. So it's just about the person. It's not about where you're from. What is your nationality?
Yeah.
It's about you. Like,
it's about you, yeah. Fact.
Like, bro, okay, example, if you're from America, you're American. Right. And you out here in Thailand, you're looking for traditional way. Sure. And you're acting trash. Like, hey, can you do this to me? You're being trash. Nobody want to be with you.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It will never work.
The arrogance is what you're saying. It's like the people, like, and you say more American people are more peacockish. Like they want to show the feathers. Like they want to be the standout guy.
The American eagle.
The American
eagle. Facts. American eagle, but the way you showing that you are the motherfucking American eagle, it look like it's gay.
You're saying you are unfiltered. You're not saying whatever the.
And we're not talking LGBT gay. We're talking about gay, like, yeah, not cool gay. Not like gay. We love everybody on this podcast.
Okay, and the thing is, like, you call yourself passport bros. Like, what is really the point? Like, you know, you come out here to Thailand, especially Pattaya, because you know that it's very easy to get pussy out here. And it's very cheap. You get 500 baht. Let's say 500 baht. Like what? Like, not even $1.
Sure. 500 baht?
500 baht, it's not even $1.
15 bucks.
15 USD. That's 15 USD.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. It's like.
That's a pack of beer and steak.
That's like a small little food in the States.
Yeah, it's like a 6-pack. Yeah, you chill.
It's nothing.
15 bucks.
And the thing is, the passport bros, there's so many people that come out here and call themselves passport bros. The thing is, like, because, you know, the main thing is because the Thai woman that I am not judging, but the most of the time women that work in a bar, or club, or massage, or whatever you are making yourself look cheap. That's why many foreigners don't, like Americans or Europes or whatever, come out here to fuck you. It's very cheap.
Don't make yourself
you better take some from this lady right here.
This is a high class.
I mean, I am not blaming on anyone, but I'm just basing on the true shit.
Facts.
The fact that what is going on. Like, I am Thai woman. I'm from Thailand. Don't get me wrong that I am looking down on Thai women. Because I'm from Thailand, right? So, I am not looking down on anybody. I'm just talking.
You're just saying what it is.
Yeah, what is going on here?
It's the perception you have of the society. It's
like, why don't you think so many foreigners want to come out here just to get your pussy?
Like, that's their mindset. It's like, I gotta make sure my...
It's very easy, bro. It's very easy. You standing out there on the street under fucking coconut trees.
Right. Coconut bombs.
Beach road.
And the guy's gonna walk up to you.
Right.
How much?
That's crazy.
I have that experience before in Bangkok.
Somebody walked up and was like, how much?
Bro, I was standing over there just to wait for my friend so we can get into the club together. Yeah. Soy 11, Sukhumvit 11. The guy that looked like Indian guy.
Oh.
How much? Hey, get this fuck out of my face.
Right.
So that's what I do.
That's a good segment. It's like, how do y'all feel about certain foreign groups of people? Like, for me personally, I've experienced the Indian culture, the Russian culture, the Israeli culture, like all these other foreigners that comes to Thailand, and they really put a bad name out to the foreign population that comes here. Like the Indian people, I respect Indians, I respect Russians, I respect Israelis, but don't send your trash to countries to dilute the peacefulness and the harmony.
The harmony
It's like,
country.
don't try to impose your culture on another culture because at the end of the day, it affects us. Like she was just saying, like she's standing there waiting for her friends and you treat her like a whore. She's not a whore. This is like an elegant boss. This is a boss lady. Why does that even come out your lips to talk? But no, well, now that understand your situational awareness. So when you go home, stop doing that shit. Let me live. You know who works the street. Go to Joey Six. Go to B12. Get him. Go to goddamn Soy Cowboy. But have respect. Leave me alone. Go get you a lady boy. Leave these beautiful, strong, independent women alone because all they're trying to do is perpetuate their culture and y'all is shitting on them. That's right.
I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about?
What the fuck you talking about? It's not my house.
I'm like, bitch, I can pay you $500 to suck my toe.
I'll pay you, motherfucker.
She said that.
$500 to suck my toe. Right and left.
It's $1,000.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
No, I feel that.
They feel my energy and they want to do this and that for me by themselves. I never asked. But
When you, it's like the law of attraction. Sure. When you want something or when you like focus on this thing too much, sometimes you're pushing it away. But when you're not focusing on these things, they're just coming to you. And even when they're coming to you, sometimes you might not want it. But sometimes you just take it anyway. Something depends how you feel.
Like on my birthday party last year, on February last year.
Yeah.
And Nadia boyfriend, I told Nadia I'm not sure for my birthday party that isn't that. But her boyfriend said like, hey, Jamil, I got you, bro. Just go. I'll pay. I'm like, bro, you don't need to do this. You know, they feel my energy.
I feel that. We feel your energy too.
Your boss energy.
Boss
energy.
Boss. Fire question round. So if you don't want to answer the question, you have to take a shot.
Okay.
But if you answer the question, you don't need to take a shot. So first question, guys.
You take a shot. She make sure.
Wingman.
Yeah, I'm wingmanning it.
Okay, so Jamila, would you rather the love of your life but he's broke, or a millionaire who cheats once a year?
A millionaire who cheats once a year.
Okay. We like that. That's cool. Alright, on to question 2. Would you prefer to delete your Instagram forever or to never fall in love again?
Delete my Instagram forever.
Oh, really?
Because I'm a wifey.
Okay. Oh, I get it.
Material.
Perfect. Good answer. Alright, question 3. Would you prefer to date a man with 5 baby mamas, or would you prefer to date a man who lives with his mom at 35?
I'm gonna date a man who lives with his mamas.
Okay. Okay.
Can explain.
Cause he never fucking it.
Oh yes!
Oh yes!
Oh yes! Alright, okay. Next question.
I like that one.
Would you prefer to marry a Thai street vendor who loves you, or marry a rich foreigner who treats you like a trophy?
A rich foreigner.
Okay, real rich, straight up. She's a princess, straight up.
That's easy.
Jamila, last question. If you're in a relationship, would you prefer respect from the man you're with or loyalty?
Respect.
Would you like to emphasize on that?
Because, like, with a man have no respect and, like, he do whatever he want, he's just, like, so aggressive and, like, hey, bitch, you gotta do this or that for me. You know, I have that experience before, and that is just very toxic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so respect, especially if you have much respect on a Asian family, you got their hearts. Just have that respect.
Right.
Like, bitch, respect her family.
That's it.
Coming back.
Respect yourself. You know, first of all, you gotta respect yourself.
Fact.
If you act crazy, I mean, it's been like you disrespect yourself. And that shit look like a clown.
You gotta lead by example. You gotta be the man that your woman wants to follow. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be a leader.
You gotta be a leader, yeah.
I would never want to be with a man that don't know how to respect other people. I'm not talking about like my families or my friends. I'm talking about in general.
In general, yeah.
If you have no manners, no respect about other people in a restaurant, you're a bitch.
You're not my boy, you a bitch.
I can't deal with that because that shit is a very simple thing that you have to know as a human being.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wherever in the world that you're traveling to or you living at, you gotta know that you gotta have manners.
You gotta respect the culture.
You gotta respect the culture.
No,
I don't give a fuck. You're from America. You're from England. If you think you're higher than anyone, I don't keep it in. Like, bitch, you're in Thailand.
This is Thailand.
Her country, you know?
If you don't respect my countenance, get the fuck out of my face.
Facts.
Not all Thai women are for sale. Like, there is a culture of respectable women out here.
A lot.
Don't get lost on Soy 6 and think that's
Right. Soy 6?
it's all about.
Oh my god, bro. Soy 6 in front of my face.
You mean soy sex? You like that? You like that, guys?
Soy 6.
Yeah.
I never step my motherfucking feet in there.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
It's crazy.
You like that?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
You too. I love the shit. I take the
No,
shot.
he meant like as an example, you know, like soy sex is like really, you know.
You like that?
I mean, it's alright. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's alright. It's not bad.
Don't be in passport, bro, out here.
Okay.
Stay on soy sex, guys.
We will fight on the bed. Alright. Sukra.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you, Jamil, for coming out tonight. You know, your perspective on the Thai culture, Thai women, like, you really gave us the objective in our mindset to, like, pursue a different type of lifestyle out here while visiting Thailand. I really appreciate you for coming out.
Yeah, we feel like you brought the realness to the show, to the podcast, and, you know, we'd love to have you on the cast in future again. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? You brought an amazing fucking show for us, and an amazing aura just being yourself. Like, you had to be in your own character. And
these people out here in the YouTube community, the Instagram, the Rumble, the Kick, and the Twitch, how to find you.
Okay, how to find me on Instagram. I mean, most of the time I'm on my Instagram. It say, I am not your mom.
Oh, I am not your mom.
I am not your mom _ and my little business page about nails thing. If you want to order, I can like ship worldwide to the States or wherever you're at. It say Nails Addict by Jay. I'm gonna drop it here, and yeah, that's where you can find me. I'm just, you know, it's nothing much. It's just like where I'm gonna be little pretty, you know, hanging out all day.
That's all energy.
Let's be friends.
Let's go.
Let's be friends.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. I feel like we had a really good segment today. Like, this podcast has really opened the eyes to a lot of Farans, a lot of local ties. We want to bring everybody in this culture to one unity. Like, one unity. Like, we just want to bring unity to the culture.
Facts.
So, at this point, we're going to go ahead and end the podcast. We loved everything that we talked about today.
Thank you, Jamila. Really been a pleasure having you, and look forward to having you in future. See you later, guys. Over and out.
Over and out.